Hey everyone, and welcome back to map 2 from this series between BlueBoo and cowofschmau. Now, I said in the beginning, cowofschmau is definitely the favored player, and I saw that in game 1, and yet Blue actually won somehow. I'm still not entirely sure what was going on there. But, yeah, I should have had a spoiler warning, but it says map 2 on it, okay? You wouldn't watch this one first, would you? I hope not, anyway. Suffice to say, I was quite surprised by the outcome of the last match. And I was saying in the beginning, like, I could see it going 2-0 for Cow, I could see it going 1-1, but I don't see Blue getting a 2-0 in this one. Well, I guess we'll have to see, but I still don't expect it to happen, personally. Looks like Cow is playing a bit more Blue is playing more eco-focused this time. Possibly, anyway. Yeah, he's not retiring the base runner, so it looks like it won't be any kind of a rush. So we've got double Salvager coming out right there, and he may just be saving up straight for refiner mode. No, it looks like he will move out now, getting Sandstorm fabrication as well, and he'll want to attack in the middle. As well as blast drones coming out here. Okay, so this is a bit more interesting then. Cow, meanwhile, has finished Sandskimmer fabrication. His production cruiser also is out in the middle. And if you trust your micro, you can take this kind of a fight even with the blast drones. Although, not very well if you're making a salvager out of the production. Yeah, there we go. But it's always a little bit tense here because the Conf player definitely has the distinct advantage in that his units are slightly faster around the production cruiser and he's got the blast drones, which is just another line of production that you don't have. And I think it's worth noting the differences in blast drones in the mod. We haven't really covered it particularly much till now. The big focus in the blast drones was getting rid of the ridiculous blast drone rush that was like completely unholdable for coalition players. Like not even Descaro, who's like the king of holding, could do it. It was just ridiculous, way broken, and that's definitely been fixed. It doesn't work anymore. The production time on the blast drones has gone up to 40 seconds instead of 20. Their cost has actually gone down to 100, but they now have more fall off. It's interesting changes, but really they're actually quite scary, and the big thing with their cost being lower, and the damage being the same, just a little bit of fall-off changes, is that they're better to use in the late game, which is really fun to see. By the way, Cow is getting very aggressive with the production cruiser. I wouldn't normally see this. I'm wondering if he's maybe going for something. Anyhow, it looks like Blue is taking this fight fairly confidently. Ooh. But fortunately, Cow sees this with the scanner. Anyway, this fight is going quite well his way. He hasn't lost anyone yet, so his numbers are definitely ahead of his opponents. And he's just going to get some damage in on that base runner there. He is going to have high ground, so if he retargets quickly enough, yeah, he should take this fight too. And I think he even has gotten the armor upgrade, which he seems to do very often. His opponent has not done that just yet. Probably should pull this guy back here real quick. Well, maybe not. It looks like Cow kind of was retargeting himself there too. And yeah, he still hasn't lost a single Sandskimmer, and this is the real story of the day. Cow saw this with the scanner, but he still isn't ready for it. I want to be watching two places at once here. Looks like Blue did just lose one Sandskimmer there. Oh no. It's gonna be a 2-0! Blue is gonna 2-0 this guy, I can't believe it. Base runner heal comes in kind of clutch here, and it looks like Cow is gonna take this fight if it gets taken any longer. Maybe Blue also gonna lose the Sandskimmer right here. Or maybe not. It looks like no. Okay, yeah, he's dead. Got a little bit too boisterous right there. But this is officially terrible for cowofschmau, who has gotten assault ship fabrication. He's going to be making them immediately. But yeah, this is not looking good at all. And Blue is taking the easy artifact actually, which is kind of interesting. Like the easy artifact for his opponent. I mean, normally you wouldn't see that. Uh-oh, Cow not going to take with this fight either. Again, Blue can pull this guy back, keep him from dying, but without pulling back the rest of the group, obviously, but that's fine. But still, he's taking this fight fairly well. Railgun fabrication comes out for him. That's the perfect counter to the assault ships that he's about to see. I don't know, I feel like he's really got in the bag here. I say he's going to 2-0, I don't know. These games tend to go a little bit crazier than you're expecting when you've got Blue playing, but still, I think this is good. Oh my gosh, Power Reserve 1, why though? You don't need it. I've said this to him before. Anyway, assault railguns are about to pop here, and that is going to get the assault ship, but you need to be careful. The assault railguns are not quite so insane as they are in vanilla. Essentially just because their armor is lower, so like for instance these Sandskimmers can like actually kill this thing. Although railgun armor 1 is already finished. But yeah, he just needs to be careful he doesn't get killed by this assault ship with the assault railgun. That can actually happen more often than it should. Now, I'd like to point out, Blue did this huge eco strike on his opponent, and yet he's still getting refinery mode later, which is kind of insane. If I were him, and I don't think he's going to do this unfortunately, but I would just move there, get refinery mode, you're good, right? I mean, like, your opponent took such an eco hit. You can push with the army and have the eco somewhere else. That's completely normal, right? But we will have to see. But yeah, suffice to say, refiner mode, definitely the right choice. And he is going to get it. Excellent. Should move in there now. Base runner getting a bit of flack here. I'd probably pop the smoke just because why not. But yeah, the extraction went down for blue, which is excellent. No! 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 No, 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 no. Go there, please. Go there. Oh, maybe he's repositioning the carrier over to this position, maybe. Anyway. I really don't want him to throw this one. He's clearly winning, you know. He's got to take it. Okay, to be fair, refiner mode not yet finished. So he's got time, right? Assault railguns doing what assault railguns do. He's going to take out these assault ships quite nicely. Now he's definitely got the ability to push here, and his opponent is in eco woes because of that blast drone strike. By the way, yeah, our final finishing now. Please, please, please get on 2 base. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe. All right, that's all right. Anyway, yeah, his opponent cannot really go interceptors. He doesn't have the eco for it because of that blast drone strike. And to be fair, Blue should probably be on 3 bases already, with a much larger army coming. But still, he has an army here. So if he goes and attacks that 2nd base, he can do whatever he wants down there. Honor guard cruisers, I like that actually quite a lot, especially because his opponent is actually going for railguns in order to hold off the assault railgun push there. If he gets heavies, maybe he can do something. Although those sandskims are going to be a big problem for cowofschmau, but still, that is a good choice, I think, those honor guard cruisers. But yeah, blue just needs to play it safe. You know what I mean? You know, attack with this army certainly, but play it safe over here. Just get another production cruiser, get up onto this base. You're fine. You know, like you're very good. Excuse me. One salvager gonna get wrecked over here, but he's gonna see now that there is actually a carrier right there, so he can't attack on this flank. But he knows at least, okay, well I got the salvager there, that means at the most this base here is filled. And I don't have to worry about anything else. Maybe I can come in and attack on a different angle, and that does seem to be what he's planning on doing. And it looks like he's got a 2nd force. Excellent. That's actually really good here. And you see basically what he's doing is he's got like his attack force here, holding off the 2nd, attack force here, going off to attack the main. And that's exactly what you need to do if you're up against a carrier like that. But it's also convenient because he can take out this this base runner here. Okay, look at that. Production cruiser and then honor guards. That's exactly what I want to see from him. Now he should fill out that base as well. Oh, there's so much potential for hilarity right here. Armor was not researched. Okay, do it. Oh. No, okay, Cal realized and he backed away. So that's pretty good for him, but there is some potential for hilarity right there. Blue gonna move over here, and as he moves he'll take out the scanner. But I just want to point out the scanners for Cow have done so much. Look at that. Quite a lot of map vision being obtained there. This extraction for blue ought to go through. I don't really see any way to stop it. How many blast drones got left? Like 5, yeah. Alright. Okay, yes! He heard me. Actually, it's kind of interesting. The production cruiser like led 2 salvagers astray because they were closer to it than the carrier, but it was moving. That's kind of funny. Railgun armor 2 finishing, that's awesome. That's what he needs. Now, there are 2 heavy railguns here, so the assault railguns probably will get killed fairly quickly. But yeah, see, there you go. That's what he should be doing, is now attacking the heavy railguns off in the back line. Because the assault railguns are very well suited to taking out those sandskimmers. I guess actually that one's going to go down as well, but still, he took out the heavy railguns, which is nice. That means this poke is already pretty successful at stopping your opponent from getting like a snowball kind of army. cowofschmau only on 1 production cruiser, mind you, and yeah, he's really in trouble here. He can't field the same kind of army that blue has got. We need to see salvagers come out here, I would say. It's just going to be so easy for blue if he can get up onto this base. But at any rate, like, this honor guard cruiser here is the counter to everything cowofschmau has got and everything that he can get. I mean, this is just like, this is going to be so bad. The heavy railguns here are like the counter to the honor guard cruiser, but the honor guard cruisers are quite good against heavy railguns, right? That's what's tricky about this. Interceptor fabrication starts to come out from cowofschmau. Now I do worry a little bit for Blue. Honor guard cruisers have got really good anti-air actually, and I'm thinking maybe he should just go for that. It is an ability you have to enable, so it takes a bit of micro, but like, it's really good. It takes time to get, and of course he doesn't even know his opponent is going for interceptors yet, does he? But that would be a really good answer to this. Anyway, I feel like there's nothing to stop Blue here from just going in and just cracking the main, just like a nut. You know what I mean? His sand skimmer count is way higher. He's got an honor guard cruiser for crying out loud. He has assault railguns here to hold off the other sand skimmers if he even needs that, and he's got heavy railguns, the same number as his opponent with more armor upgrades. So I mean, I think his army is looking pretty fly here, and he's on 3 base too. I should point that out. Yes! Yes! Sorry, I'm invested in this player. No, don't go back though. Please don't do that. Oh hey, you've got a blast. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ah, he doesn't. Oh yes. No, okay. It looks like his opponent is a little bit more sentient than I was expecting. Still, though, this army doesn't really need to respond. Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess Cow has actually kind of put him in an awkward position here, but still, I mean, he's fine to just go out and attack. He can definitely get away with it. This army, like I said, looking mighty terrifying. Cow is on 3 base now, just finally, but I think he's about to lose his main. If Blue would just kind of click there, I mean, that's going to be over. Another honor guard cruiser is coming out, by the way. And yeah, here it comes. Here comes the pain train. We can honestly just like avoid this heavy rail, like I don't even care, and just kill the production cruiser. That's probably what I would do. No! The last thing you should do is back away! Ah! Look, there's no sand skimmer coverage at all. Just run in there and kill them all. Oh no! 2 interceptors in the pipe, by the way. Blast drone tried to get its hit, but it failed. Probably the smoke got to be popped here now. But look, man, you've got this. Just run in there and kill them all. Main base is vacated now. Honor guard cruiser takes his first shot and he backs away. No! Ah! Blue, go in there. Go! You easily win this. It's like an insane. It's a SmackDown. This is like WWE when they've decided that one person is going. I mean, no way, those aren't rigged, right? When they've decided one person is going to win, he just can't lose. There's no way. That's you right now. That's you. You're the guy who the producer decided is going to win. Just take it. Or they'll fire you. Interceptors come out now. So Blue has got missile ships, or he's got the tech for it anyway. Oh, and yeah, look at that. He actually has some on the field here. So he's gonna lose the honor guard, but like that's all right. He doesn't even need it really. He should really just be. He should be killing the railguns with his sandskins. He's got so many of them. Oh, it's tragic. Okay, he's still in good shape though. All right, he's on 3 bases. His opponent definitely is not. Look at this big wing of sand skimmers. If they just like ran there, you just ravage this base here. There's nothing to protect it at all. More honor guards are coming out. You got missile ships already. Just make more of the missile ships. You're fine. I mean, this is your game. That's the assault railgun, yeah. Excellent. All right, yeah. He's good on this flank too. Sandskimmer's gonna get cut off there. I think that's all of them gonna be dead. Heavy railgun's still giving some grief to those assaults, but he should be fine. He needs more heavies, I guess. That is true. But I mean, look, he's still got 2 honor guard cruisers here. Air units getting launched against that honor guard cruiser, I'm quite certain. There is a missile ship in the area, so that's good. In fact, I don't even know exactly where they're headed. Yeah, it is to the honor guard. One of them's going to go down already. Second one gets damaged, and I think Cow's going to be forced to dock here, unless he goes back in for another pass. Yeah, he's going to dock. Okay, so you've docked your opponent's fighters now. You have a straight line to these railguns. Just kill them, please. You can do it. You can do it. Yes! Yes! Alright, honor guards getting up into position. That's exactly what I want to see. Main base still getting ravaged. This is looking really good. This is looking really good. Still no railgun armor for cowofschmau. I mean, unbiased casting, right? I'm clearly favoring Blue here, but it's just because I want to see him win. It'd be so crazy for him to get a 2-0 here. But I still, like, I'm so worried. Like, the game is not certain, you know what I mean? Okay, lots of heavies coming out. Yes, that's what you need. Honor guards are in position. Assault ship fabrication coming out. Why not? You can do whatever you want, man. There's 3 honor guards on the... No, that's a production cruiser. Oh, even better. Okay, so put him there and then unlock your carrier and bring him out. This is looking really good. Missile ships are... There are enough of them. And now he's going to start sieging down that carrier, right? I mean, he should anyway. You just get the heavies into position. You're good here. You know, honestly, as Conf, having a production cruiser with your army here is actually fine. I really criticized him for that a lot in other games, but that's because his carrier was not filling up the 3rd base. But he's on 3 base right now, so I mean, why not? This is actually not a bad move at all. In fact, I mean, he's not taking any attacks on his carrier. I would just power down the weapons and put it all into speed. Honor Guard cruisers are now attacking that carrier. Honor Guards are not really designed for anti-carrier, but I mean, they can do it. Look at the sand skimmer count. There's just so many of them out there. Heavy railguns hitting that carrier too. The honor guards are coming out pretty strong. And this carrier's at about like half health now. He's got to back away. And blue is gonna go 2-0. He's really gonna do it, I think. He's even getting siege cruiser fabrication because like he's Conf. Why not, right? His opponent is just like exiled from that 3rd. He accidentally moved, or off the main. He accidentally moved off the 3rd. You can see too. That's kind of sad for him, but. And I mean, look, I've got nothing against cowofschmau. I actually really like him. We've teamed up a couple times in 3v3s. It's always fun because you know we're both cows, right? The bovine league or whatever. Anyway, but man, I just really want to see blue take a 2-0 like this. I mean, this is so unexpected. This is excellent. Blue is going to advance from his bracket, isn't he? Didn't he go 2-0 against Skyride? I think he did, yeah. Yeah, and he's going 2-0 against cowofschmau. He's going to advance from his bracket if he wins this game. No, he went 2-0 against God Hates Weaves, didn't he? I think he did. And he's going to go 2-0 probably against Skyrider as well, based on how things look. I haven't cast that game yet. Golly gee, Blue. I think you're going to advance. He's just sacrificing the Honor Guard cruiser to get the carrier kill, and that's game. Yes. I'm so happy for this, especially because I know Blue has kind of struggled with motivation a couple times too, just kind of feeling like I've played so many times, but I'm still not beating people, but like, hey, look at this. I think this group stage definitely has been in his favor. He's undefeated so far, isn't he? I really don't want to check Battlefy and spoil it for myself, but I think he's undefeated so far. Man, so happy for this. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time.